Welcome back to Sonic 3 and Knuckles with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, here we are in Carnival Night Zone, and Knuckles' level is actually mercifully short. Seriously. But we'll get to that. For now, yeah. I think I want to get as many rings as I can here. For one reason. Towards the very edge of the thing. Also the reason why I cut off the last episode on all my commentary is something that happens a little further in. Also, I wanted to somewhat appreciate the music, especially since it got replaced by MIDI music in Sonic Origins. Yeah, I'm still a bit sore, so I probably won't get the console version of Sonic Origins. I may well get the PC version anyway, if it allows soundtrack modding, which certainly is the case. But anyway, that being said, the bonus stage, yes, I did say I'd leave this one in. Well, these in, plural, because they don't last very long, so yeah. So I will be covering the entire last 3 levels of Sonic 3 in, well, the ones you can only get to with Knuckles, of course. But yeah, finally I get through the Eggmen. I should be proud, but no, I'm just sore. At least in terms of losing rings, so let's see. How can I get this back? 3 jackpots! Yay! Now we get to see how many rings we actually get. Exactly 100! So yeah, I'm glad, sorry, what the hell. So yeah, I'm desperately trying to go for the goals now, seriously. And that being said, back to Carnival Night Zone, and yeah, why not, Super Knuckles for good reason. As you will see in a moment, once we get past this spring and the robots, beyond here is an area where we will have to make use of Knuckles' gliding abilities. Yes, and that is not easy. I lost my rings on those spikes in the footage I have after Marble Garden Zone. But come down here, and then come up here towards the thing. There is a ring to the left there, so you can get at least 50 rings. However, there's no shortcut through there, so yeah. Instead, yeah, this is what tripped me up. This area with the thing, because how Knuckles glides? And I kid you not, what you're supposed to do is get the thing up. I'm right before the boss as well. I did actually get to the boss, but I died to him because I had 0 rings. So yeah. Likewise with your super form, this boss, you cannot damage him even with a super form. It's meant to be hit with the spinning platform there. Seriously. So indeed, down we go. And maybe we'll get to see all of Knuckles' animation, I don't know. Oh, I almost did him flexing his muscles as his theme goes, but maybe not. Ah well, let us go on and get some rings back. Anyway, that being said, let's continue on through Carnival Night Zone Act 2, which does not have a boss for Knuckles. I said that in the last episode, but it does not have a boss. No. This is also the only level other than maybe Hidden Palace Zone, which does not have a boss for the Red Echidna. So yeah. And it also doesn't take him as long because there isn't a whole segment with the whole power going off. Seriously, what the hell? But we do want to bust through here. Also notice the fact that the area is not full of water. Yes, that is very different. I still lost some rings, so I want to get back up here and glide over. And to get an easy, believe it or not, electric shield. Don't care about the pinball bumpers. No, I do not. Let's get through here and get into the cannon. Now, this can still be quite painful because of the spikes up there. Seriously, I'm nervous about getting the tilting wrong, and that's why. Seriously, I lost me rings. Lost my shield, sorry, not my rings. I get to keep my measly 10 rings through here. So yeah, a few more things. Why not get more up to 50 rings? So I get, yeah, why not? I could do with the extra speed and that extra jump height. Seriously, and then we'll warp up here. And that's it! No boss! Seriously! Knuckles does not have to face the electric boss with the giant ball there. Seriously. He has it easy, does the Red Echidna. And then all we need to do is walk through here and we go straight to Ice Cap Zone. Seriously. So we can go to the right here. And why not spin dash through there. And yeah, Act 1, mostly the same, I guess. So yeah, we will have to face the bosses here. Just saying. So, giant ring there, and also, there's another thing that I really discovered about, certainly the previous emulated version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and that is, of course, the fact that, well, Knuckles himself is, not Knuckles, but there is a glitch when you're sliding down the things with Tails. He will instantly die on the first slope. Seriously. The only way to get over that is by flying down. It's like some invisible force is pushing Tails down, but yeah. Also of note, I've not really gone over Tails super form. And there's a reason for that. But I'll get to that in the Sonic and Knuckles segment because I think you know where I'm going with this. Seriously. Also, there's a glitch with the rings. Seriously, they're flying all over the place. What the hell? And it is kind of jarring with the graphics on screen, but never mind. Do I want another continue? No, I've got plenty of continues in my pocket. Don't need any more. So, I'm good. Get into the goal. Or something. Eat my goal? No! Even though I'm definitely 90s. So now I am just going to take this platform to the right and go through here. Get faster and faster and faster until kaboom. Yeah, that's how I roll here. And run to the right, and apparently there's an ice cream van. I'm not bothered about ice cream really. Maybe if I were like 30 years younger I might, but yeah. So now I want to get up here and go Super Knuckles, seriously. Jump over here, and then spin dash. Yeah, the jumping problem still haunts Knuckles, although he can overcome it by gliding. At least that's something. So yeah, nothing too bad for the Red Echidna. So yes, and apparently that thing's stuck, so we can't go through there. So instead, let's go this way through the ice, and once again reface the boss from. Oh, apparently we're deep beneath the glacier instead. Yeah, I guess I could do with some more. Although I already have a shield. What the hell? Seriously, do I want any more? No. Well, the game says I do, apparently. What the hell? Who made you think for me? Anyway, that being said, Ice Cap Zone, spin dash, and down here to face the boss. So yeah, so it's the same boss as before, seriously. Difference is Knuckles' jump height, which kind of is nerfed with Super Knuckles. You can easily beat the boss that way. In fact, yeah, seriously. Otherwise, again, it would be a lot harder with the Red Echidna. But that being said, yeah, you know where we're going next. Act 2. And this one, well, we'll see. Seriously. Act 2 does have a bit more water in this one. And like with the Chemical Plant Zone, and I'm weirdly referencing that from Sonic 2, but there are a lot more deep pools of water in which Knuckles can easily drown, seriously. So just here, there's a whole area of water. Yeah, it's not the sort of instant freeze mechanic that they had in like Super Mario 64. That was a thing. No, instead it's just instant death. Seriously, in the pools in here in Ice Cap. But yeah, let's get up here. And what would be up there, I wonder? There was a tunnel up there. Anyway, that being said, I'm gonna go straight up the thing and found nothing. Well, it was worth a try, so yeah. And then I can just go to the right, and oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Then jump to the right, and be careful of those platforms because they do sink. Penguinators. Always penguinators. Yeah, they've become a meme, I think. Mostly thanks to Sonic Paradox, but yeah. Also, those Eggman monitors, I don't know if I've gone over them, but if you open them, they're instant death if you have 0 rings. And you lose rings if you do have rings. So yeah. And the bungees are still here from Sonic Act 2, so yeah, this bit definitely is here. And then more Penguinators. Why not? Super Knuckles. And yeah, let's get up here. And then spin dash through here. And then I can just face, I guess, the Egg Robo. Yeah, let's head to the right. I want to see what's over here. Seriously. And then get rid of the ice. Yada, yada, yada. And then we'll face the Egg Robo. Seriously. Again, nerfed by Knuckles' higher jump. I don't know if he can freeze to death if he's in the center because of that. Well, I've answered my own question. No, he can't. Which is actually awesome. Even though I'm not sure if it's instant death if that thing goes up. Might be. I've never tried it, but there we go. Just get a few hits in on Egg Robo there, and he flies off again. So, then on to Launch Base, which actually is a little different for the Red Echidna. Certainly in Act 2 and the Act 1 boss. And I guess also the Act 2 boss, because I did kind of mention there was a boss in Sonic 3 that was not in this game. Launch Base Act 1 is mostly the same, seriously. Although the boss is a bit different. But yeah, this is another pretty much one-for-one thing. Hell, at least unlike with Mania, I have a bit more to talk about because there are the paths for Knuckles, as I say, are much more diverse than in Mania. It's a damn shame. I wish they had actually. I wish there's a Christian Whitehead had done a bit more with Knuckles. I mean, what he did was fine with in Mania, but yeah, if there were more hidden passageways other than the totally new level in Mirage Saloon, then yeah, I would have enjoyed Knuckles a bit more. Well, maybe I should do Knuckles and Knuckles because, oh boy, that was made for the man that was Knuckles and Knuckles. Anyway, that being said, let's go up here and indeed, I guess head to the right. And yeah, and head to the right. Yeah, I can't think of anything else, I'm sorry. Also, there is another super ring, I believe, inside that thing. I'm not sure, actually. Because it's very hard to get in that ring, even with that hole, sorry, even with Knuckles' gliding ability, seriously. But, yeah. Anyway, that being said, let's go down here and get completely out of it, seriously. And Super Knuckles, yeah, you knew that were coming. And no, Super Knuckles cannot climb on spikes. Physically impossible, that is. And why not bonus stage? And it's glowing spheres again. You get the drill with this one, serious. Although I am kind of glad I got a bubble shield because of the, of course, I did say Act 2 was quite different. It still has water in it. In fact, it has a lot more water than Sonic's version does. Seriously. If I dare say. But, flinging him up, etc., etc. You get the idea with the Red Echidna. Seriously. And I will give it this the glowing vastness of the spheres I do like. And indeed, I can't think of anything else, I'm sorry. But back to the main level, and no, I am not going to try, in fact, I can't use the bubble shield. So, yeah, the double jump only works because Knuckles can't glide. So yeah, activating super form is a bit easier, though with Knuckles, although if you don't want to activate it, then it's harder. So yeah, so that double jump thing is kind of the difference between using or losing your rings, I guess. I don't mind losing me rings so long as I get either how do I put this? A super ring or something, or go into a bonus stage. That's fine. But or giant ring, should I say? So yeah, and so this will come down on me like a giant thing, but never mind. Let's head to the right and glide on over, and indeed, why don't we go in here? And in here is a shortcut. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll with it. Seriously, go straight down with the thing and through the cannons, and then head to the right. Yeah, spin dash, and straight in here. And in this area, if we saw one of these mace-flinging robots, then now we have to deal with two of them, seriously. Thankfully, with Super Knuckles, this is a bit easier, and I cannot think that this boss through without hearing the Yo Come On music from the Michael Jackson Brad Buxer soundtrack. Seriously, it's ingrained in my head now. And then the whole thing blows up. And there we go. Seriously, that was Act 1. Now, Act 2, I did say there was a lot of water in it. And I stand by that, seriously, because unlike with Act 1, it's not taking place on top of the base, but inside it. And it looks like it's ruined after we beat Robotnik. Of course, we did see the fact that the Death Egg is now gone, so I'm guessing this is where the Death Egg was. Given that there's a whole segment here that is underwater, I am glad I have the bubble shield. I don't know if I hang on to it, but let's see. Bunch of spikes there. And we can spin dash over here. Nope, I did not hold on to it. So I am going to glide over here and go down here. Yeah, I will. Even though I was worried there was another Orbinaut on the other side, to be honest. And more flamethrowers, yada yada yada. No, I do not want to moonwalk. Besides, Knuckles isn't based off of Michael Jackson, is he? No. I don't know what Knuckles is based off of. Hairy Anteater. And anyway, spin dash, and I was way too close. I destroyed the Badnik there, so let's jump off here and climb up. That's a bit easier with Knuckles, seriously, rather than trying to do the other thing. And in here we do have a speed section. However, this is where we hit the water, seriously. Literally, the water comes pouring out. There's a whole section here full of water. So, why not bonus stage? Oh, right, which one is this? I think it's glowing spheres. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, it is glowing spheres. So, yay, I guess. And we can go up here then. And, fire shield. Yay, I guess. I can't think of anything, seriously. So electric shield is not going to be helpful at all in the water. I wish I kept my bubble shield, to be honest. Let's see, more rings than I can know what to do with, seriously. I can't think of a damn thing, so I'm just going to continue here and run up. Yeah, I have 37 lives. I don't think I need any. I got no 17 lives, sorry. Sun in my eyes, isn't it? So, Super Knuckles, and indeed, at least with Super Knuckles, I can breathe underwater. Oh no, that's Hyper Knuckles, isn't it? So there aren't any underwater sections with Hyper Knuckles, so it's kind of impossible without something like a Game Genie cheat or something. So indeed, spin dash, and we can easily get through here. And indeed, that is that, I guess. More water and stupid Ladybird Badnik, seriously. And indeed, that actually fills the area with water. Seriously, I wasn't kidding when I said this place had too much water, but at least with Super Knuckles, you move a bit faster underwater, so that's a good thing. And yes, that would have been the case in... How do I put this in? Never mind, I'm just rambling now. Oh yes, I do know now. It was in Aquatic Ruin Zone in Sonic 2. Yes, you could go fast underwater in that stage. And yes, those two blocks, they were for Knuckles to destroy. And for good reason, we'll see in a moment, because once we get through here... do I want... Yeah, I will. And now we will also, pretty soon, get to the boss with Knuckles. And it is quite a tough boss if you don't have Super Knuckles. So yeah. And then flies upwards. And I don't have a clue. Seriously. I don't have a freaking clue. Yada yada yada. I'm sorry, I'm running out of things to say now, which is not good for my Let's Play. Seriously. Maybe I should stop it. But that being said, let's go to this area. And indeed, let's go Super Knuckles. Yeah, we're not far from the boss now, so you just roll down here, and we get the aforementioned, well, first boss, firstly, with Super Knuckles. Yeah, it's pretty much trash. However, this upcoming boss is the big arm boss from Sonic 3 that you would face in Sonic 3 alone. Of course, you don't face this with Sonic in Sonic's playthrough on Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but you would if you were playing the original game. So you have to be careful, because the arm can grab you and kill you. Seriously, even in super form, it can do that. And yeah, and be wary of when it's moving left and right, because it will come down straight on you. Again, if you position yourself, you can, if you're super, damage it, and that also applies with Super Sonic. Although, having said that, I don't think you can do it with Super Sonic. I'm not sure, but yeah, certainly with Super Knuckles anyway. So yeah, you have to be careful with your timing though. Strangely enough, I'm actually pretty good with my timing. Anyway, that being said, there we go. On the next episode, we will actually head to the Sonic and Knuckles portion of the game. So yeah, and eventually maybe get Hyper Knuckles. So until then, I will see you later. Although, before I go on, what does Knuckles do to fall off? Apparently, Egg Robo drops a bomb, and the whole place pretty much blows up. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!